Happy Sunday night, my beautiful Madonna babies. What are you drinking tonight? Mint. So, in honor of Pride, I thought it would be really fun to share with you all a super bedtime stories with Madonna.
Double.
In honor of Pride, I grabbed my original script from Sandra Bernhardt's film Without You I'm Nothing. I was cast as Shoshana, which was a little nod to her friend Madonna at the time. So the original title was called Mighty Real. And so I wanted to share a page with you guys from this script. How many of y'all have seen Without You I'm Nothing? It's a really cool movie and Sandra is so talented. So this script is page 11 and it starts with Sandra and she says, "What do they call me? My name is Peaches." An abrasive MC, Paul Mooney, styled very 60s, ruffled shirt, tux, afro, etc., intrusively grabs the mic from Sandra. MC, "Isn't she beautiful? She'll be back in 15 minutes. And speaking of beautiful, here's our very own Shoshana." Shoshana runs to the stage through the mylar curtains of streamers, and the band plays an apropos musical backup. Ideally, we would like to use Madonna's song, Burning Up. And actually, pause, they actually did use Burning Up, and that was what I was performing to when you see me on screen. The first number was Burning Up, but then I guess they didn't get the rights and they just put this drum track behind me. She's wearing an early Madonna look, head wrap, crucifixes, black bra, etc. Shoshana begins to strip for about 15 minutes. And P.S., all the costumes you see me wear in this movie are Michael Dorian. And I layered and layered and layered, so by the time I took everything off, I didn't have to be too risque. So cut to about a fourth way into the film. I had a second scene. New angle on Sandra as the MC rudely grabs the mic from them. The MC says, "We asked the musical question, why isn't she a star? Isn't she beautiful, ladies and gentlemen? Sandra will be back in 15 minutes. And speaking of stars, here's our very own Shoshana." Shoshana enters, dressed in the later Madonna, that never happened, period. The material girl, she begins to strip. She extends her hand, mimicking Marilyn Monroe. Ideally, we hear Madonna's Material Girl. And then it goes on to Roxanne's scene. And what I can say from this experience is, one, working with Sandra was like amazing. She's such an incredible talent. She's a triple threat, comedian, actress, singer, and so good, so bright. I had to go through a series of auditions to get this part. I didn't really know what was happening during the audition or even as we were filming. I did get to meet Sandra that day. I wish I would have had more time to actually exchange a conversation with her, but she was super cool. The newspapers actually reported the following day on my shoot that Madonna came to visit the set. I wish I would have kept that newspaper clipping. I had Paul Mooney come up to me and show me the LA Times headline. And what an honor to work with that man. He's such a beautiful performer and may he rest in heaven. Overall, really fun experience. At the time that I auditioned, I believe Madonna and Sandra were still hanging out. It was shortly after Don't Bungle the Jungle. I believe by the time the movie came out, they had gone their different ways. But either way, both women support the Pride movement so much, and so that's why I wanted to share this with you guys today. If you want to hear any more from Sandra's amazing movie, just let me know in the comments below and I'll read you more scenes. I love you guys. Be good. Happy Pride. Love yourselves. Love each other. Be kind. Sweet dreams.